Master of Disguise out here in 007. Ooh, I wanted to do the theme song of 007, but I don't know it. I was gonna say do 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 do. Wait, that's Pink Panther, right? Yeah, that's Pink. Oh shit. Okay, anyway. Welcome back to my channel, baby dolls. As always, you know I'm super duper excited you guys decided to watch one of my videos. So, as you can see from the title of the video, today I'm going to be showing you, I don't even know the exact number, but it ranges either from 7 to 9 different sort of synthetic human hair blend wigs that I've gotten either from over the past year. So I will tell you which ones are older and which ones are newer. And down below, I'm going to put my little name that I have for my wigs because I do name them because they make me feel a different type of way. Each one has a different personality, I'm telling you. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything was bought from a beauty supply store. I honestly can tell you that it was of 1-2. I don't have the exact names, but I can tell you that one is on Flatbush and Lenox. Okay, I take that the dollar van or right on down there. I hop off and it has like a pink awning, so you can go there. And then there's one that's right there on the corner of J Street and Fulton Street, and it's like it's not directly in the corner, but there's like Ann Taylor, I think it is, or something like that, and then like the beauty supply store. That's where I got majority of these wigs. There may be 1 or 2 that might have been bought in a different location, but all of these wigs were under $50, which I feel like for a synthetic wig that a lot of these are really good quality and they have lasted me over a year or so. So I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, I'm going to drop down my link. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are hitting that bell to get notifications when I drop you guys some new content. Make sure you guys are commenting to let me know what you like. Make sure you're giving me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And make sure you're following me on all social media. As I always say, you know I came to serve you, sis, and you know this. So here's the video. So up first, I'm actually going to do it like by color because I actually have a few favorite colors, and I'll let you know which ones I actually kind of branched out on that are kind of new to me, but I kind of like. I'll let you know what I don't like, of course. And as I said, I'm going to make sure I put the name down below so you know the type of vibe she's giving. So here we go. I'm going to start off with my black wigs, considering that I will go from the smallest amount to the highest amount that I have. So we're going to do black, we're going to do red, and then we're going to do blonde because sis. Also, I'm going to make sure that I insert a picture of me wearing that wig so you can see what it looks like on me, because I'm not going to be putting these wigs on. I'm not trying on 9 wigs. I love you guys, but that's a hassle. So whoever's doing that, kudos to you, and I will be watching your channel because you're the GOAT. But as I was saying, we're going to start off with my black wigs, and we're going to go with the first one. Now, she's giving me dream girls. We are dream girls. You know, giving me some of that. The problem I have with this wig specifically, and this is, I think, the only wig that I actually have this problem with, is how dark the lace is. It's clearly not blending with my skin, and I don't know how to bleach lace or knots or anything like that. So somebody can show me and link a description, a video down below to show me how. Let me know, because that would save this so much. I really rarely wear it unless I'm wearing maybe a hat or something, because this is just giving it away. Obviously, I don't mind people knowing that I wear wigs, but I don't want it to be like, bam, I'm wearing a wig. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's supposed to melt. You know what I'm saying? And this does not melt. It does not melt. So, but yes, I've had this one for, actually, let me explain about this one. This one actually was a longer wig. It was a long wig, and I got it almost about a year ago. But the issue with long wigs that are synthetic is that they fray a lot towards the end because of it's moving across the fabric of your clothing. And Maintenance can definitely help maintain that for a certain amount of time, but at the end of the day, you are going to have to start cutting at them ends, and that's what I decided to do to save the wig. Instead of throwing away a perfectly good wig, as much as I did not like the lace, it still had its purpose. I didn't want to waste it, so I cut about half of it off and gave myself a nice little bob, which you'll see I actually did with a couple of them. That's my little forte. If it starts to stray, I start cutting that, and bob she goes. So yeah, this is this one. My second black one is this lovely baby here. So I've had her since the summertime, so we're talking about 6 months now, maybe 6 or 7 months, and I've watched her multiple times. She's still giving me body, she's still giving me life, she's still giving me movement, no stiffness and nothing, giving me everything. Of course, there's combs, which I'm sorry I didn't say about the other one. Every single wig that I am going to show you has combs, just so you know in case I forget. You have combs here. See, okay, listen, don't judge me. I haven't watched this one super well recently. I like to give them a deep condition, a nice deep condition once a month, whereas maybe about once every 2 weeks, depending on how much I wear them, because I tend to wear a wig for a week or two at a time, and then I'll take it out and I'll just wash the hair itself to get rid of any sort of maybe oil sheen or something I might have put on it, because I know I'm going to do a deep condition, which hasn't come just yet. But also, this was from the use of me using the Got To Be glue gel, which I no longer use. I actually use the Got To Be glue spray. One, because I take my wigs off every single night, so it's a lot easier for me to disassemble it, you know, take it off and put it back on. Also, it does not leave the amount of residue that the gel does, because the gel seeps into the lace and the fabric, and it's really hard to get out. You have to sit here and scrub it. But this lace is bomb. This is the original part that it came with. I did not add anything to it. I do not use the stocking method. So when I put this on after I put my braids in, it just slides right on, and it is seamless. Seamless, as you're gonna see in the picture that I put down below. Seamless, but I love her. Okay. Here's another bad boy that I originally had that was super long, nice and full like a lioness. It was like a mane. But again, especially with curly hair and it being synthetic, even with a human blend, it's not that much human blend. You know what I'm saying? It starts to frizz, and it's definitely a difficult thing no matter how much I try to wash it, which I do. I can wash the tresses. It's about combing it out. If I took the time to do it, and really, I won't. I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I won't say I won't. I have definitely been a lot better with maintenance, but I did not at this point in time care enough to do that. So I just chopped it all off, and I made it a nice bob with a soft fringe bang. The only sort of, I love a curly bang. Let me tell you, I don't do straight bangs that's down in the front. I love me a curly bang. This was originally a side part, which again you'll see as I put the picture down below. But yes, sis, and I've had her since I worked, where did I work? At Victoria's Secret about a year ago or so. So yeah, she's been around for at least a year. But I'm probably thinking about a little bit more than that. At least a year, though. Okay, now moving on to one that's a little bit more recent. I want to say maybe around like October or so. Pretty recent. Is my second and last red wig. Now, this wig gives me a lot of issues. I love the lace on this wig. Flawless when I slide it, when I put the gel on it, I mean the spray on it. Sorry, this has a little bit of Eco Solid Gel from when I was like laying baby hairs. Again, I'm gonna do a deep cleaning. Do not judge me, sis. Come on, don't do that. Again, combs. Again, all of them have elastic straps, which actually my head is normally too big for a lot of these wigs, I'm assuming. So I just go ahead and just like cut that off because I'm not going to use it. I don't like it so flat tight on my head. It makes my head hurt, and I'm not feeling a headache all day. So, but this wig, I don't know what it is about it. As much as I love this body wave, it's giving me life. The black roots to the red hair. It's a wonderful ombre. It's really well done. It's just so hard to manage. It doesn't like to stay untangled. My other wigs, if I comb it out, I brush it out, I wash it, I lay it out to dry, it's completely fine. I don't understand. Even after I wear them, I don't have this sort of mangledness, and it's such a difficult wig to wash, because I like to, you gotta comb it out, make sure you get all the knots out, make sure it's nice and flowy, and it takes me at least an hour to get rid of this wig. I love it, but it's a real handful, and I'm honestly thinking about trying to just find another one, maybe of a little bit better quality, and getting rid of this one, because this just, yeah, I love it, but, Now, on to the good stuff. Okay, so, real quick, I've been natural for, in February, going on 3 years now, right? And before that, I was natural, and before that, I was natural. So I ended up perming my hair, and then I went natural again, and then I ended up dyeing my hair blonde, which I loved. I love blonde against my skin. Not saying that I don't look fabulous now. Not saying that I don't like my black hair and, my natural hair. I love it. I love it. I love Sis Bay. I love it. But the blonde just does something, like maybe my skin tone. I don't know. I love me a 613 blonde wig, okay? As bright as they come, please. Oh, goodness. So anyway, once I decided to go natural for this last time, I said I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and invest in wigs. Something I was never interested in before, but I am super happy that I got interested in now, because as much money as it might have cost me, it helps me grow and maintain my hair with protective styling of the cornrows, and it's just much easier for me, and I'm able to get the blonde color in all these different colors that I want in different lengths and style as a spray. So shout out to wigs, okay? Baby right here. Now let me I love her. She's a center part. Now this lace looks a little dark, but actually once it's set down, it's true to my skin color here. So it's actually really good. I like this part here. I don't know if it's a satin or what, but it's super soft right here where the part is. Look at that part. Boom. Ignore that. That wasn't me. I cut it too deep, but when I put it down, I end up putting a baby hair swooped over anyway, so you don't see it. Yes. So I love this one. I actually have always been driven to look for brighter blondes, and this was one of my first times going with like some sort of honey cinnamony kind of sort of blonde, and I love it. I really love her. Like, she's a really super calm look, like, and I can do like this no makeup look and then toss her on and just be like, I don't know what that was, but you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I like her. I like her a lot. Let's move on to this baby. So she is old, okay? She's about a year old as well, a little bit more than that. But look at sis still giving me all of the movement, not a stiff hair on it. Look at that. Ooh, here we go. Look at that all the way through. Now, she was a little bit longer, and you know how sometimes the wigs come down to like this pointy triangle? I think maybe about right here. And that part itself really kept getting frizzy and rubbing against the fabric of my clothing, so I just cut that off and kind of did a little U shape. I'm not the best scissorist out there, but I get the job done. Even on the inside at the nape of the neck where a lot of friction and faction is going straight through, she is really well maintained, but she was also very easy to maintain. almost all of my wigs are Swiss lace. I will make sure I also drop down if there's Swiss lace. Well, obviously you would have seen it from the wigs before, but yeah. This is Sis's part. It's a very small middle part because, like I said, you can move it any which way. About 4 inches or so. You can grab it up and do a ponytail like this. I actually have a picture of me where I did like 2 little braids coming down the side. Again, you know, I'll drop it down below if I can find it for you. But this blends amazingly. It's wonderful. Easy. And this came with little baby hairs already, so I didn't have to do anything for it. Elastic cut because I don't use it, but it did come with elastic and combs. So she's fairly new. I got her in the summertime and I love her. Like, she's so bouncy, giving me like dirty, sassy blonde, like giving me like nobody puts baby in the corner like vibes, like giving me all of that. Super easy. Now she is like, the texture of this hair is so silky, it's so smooth, and she was so easy to comb out. Like, I use a paddle brush, you know, weave brush. It was so easy for me to just comb right on out. This is the part which I actually have been wanting to pluck just a little bit to make it a little bit wider, but other than that, sis is golden. Lace blends right on in, combs and elastic band, which again I cut, but yes, I love her. Well, I mean, I love all of them, but you know. So now I'll move on to another one that I cut. So this is Bay. Okay, you know what? I guess, all right. Well, anyway, I love her. Okay, look at the body. Giving me movement. 613. She was originally as long as the other 613 straight one. As you can see, I did a super hat job on the bob because I don't know what I'm doing. But when the wig is on, you don't even see all of that. All you see are the vibes, okay, and the tings. And yeah, like, I needed to cut her off because, again, I love it. It's a off to the side part. The parting is great. You can see straight through. So as long as I place it onto my part, obviously it's like it melts. You don't even see it's on there. Great quality. I wasn't gonna throw it away just because the bottom of it got friction. You know, it was like real stiff, like stiff. You know what I'm saying? So I cut her off, but sis has been rocking with me since, and she's about a year old too. My grand madame, my very newest baby, which I love. I hope I still have a picture of what she looked like originally, because again, I told you I love me a fringe bang bitch. Okay, she was a big doofy side part which I was trying to make work, and I just really couldn't. I would have had to like shed through some of that and kind of loosen some of the density of it to give me the ability to kind of wave it over, you know what I'm saying? So I just cut it into a nice fringe bang. This one's a little bit longer than the other one, but it works and I love it, and she's giving me length. Okay, now so far so good. Still giving me body, still giving me movement, still really no problems in terms of like running my fingers through it. The nape of the neck is starting to get a little chunky here, so what I'm actually gonna do is try to prevent it from getting super bad, and start combing it out a little bit now and see what sort of preventative measures I can take before I have to go ahead and start chopping at this hair. Again, if you know how to help me save curly hair, let me know down below, or give me a link to someone who knows, because I would love to be able to keep her at this length. But I've also seen her at like this length, and babe, come on, oh my lord, look at that. So that in itself, I kind of can't wait until it gets to this length, to be honest with you. But yeah, so yeah, those are all of my wigs that I currently have. I wish I really knew the exact locations that I got these wigs from, but like I said, if I'm gonna try to look them up, but if not, just scroll on back maybe a couple of minutes to the descriptions that I gave you on which beauty supply store to go if you are anywhere near Brooklyn or can access Brooklyn. So yeah, you know, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys are subbing, commenting, thumbs upping. Make sure you're hitting the bell to get notifications for all of my new content, and make sure you guys are following me all of my social media so you can get an idea of what's going to be going on next and keep in contact. Until next time, baby dolls. Bye.
Girl, we win. Girl, we win. Girl, we win. Girl, we win.